School rules around hair? Sure thing. I went to a school which had some pretty strict guidelines around what you can and cannot do with being an individual, i.e., you have no sense of freedom. You could only have one ring, one set of pierced earrings that could only be gold or silver. No jewelry at all for males. I think a gold or silver chain was okay. Hair for men couldn't touch the collar, couldn't be shorter than size 3 clippers, etc. Anyway, some guys in my year decided malicious compliance was the way to go. They grew their hair long enough to reach their collars and rocked up one day after getting a trim. And when I say trim, I meant they shaved all but the very back of their head to sport the ugliest mullet you had ever seen in your life. I'm pretty sure one of them kept their fringe as well. And the best thing was, they couldn't get into trouble because they were completely within the rules of the uniform. It didn't last very long from what I remember, mainly because they were hideous. Resew the collar onto the shirt halfway down the back. Having separate rules for boys versus girls is so 1950s. I'm amazed that schools can get away with such blatant discrimination. We used to have haircut parties where we'd get drunk and cut each other's hair. Some absolute abominations resulted, but all within code and of the same natural color. Our grade is the reason they changed the dress code to say, neat and tidy. Short back and sides. This sounds like the fundy college I attended, but I don't think anyone would get away with that. There they'd just get demerits and forced to shave, I think. Love it. Thank you for posting this. It gets worse. There is a rule, not sure if enacted or just proposed, that in the Missouri House of Representatives, women have to wear clothing that covers their upper arms. These are adults who have been elected to office. No rules about whether the men are allowed to wear wife beaters. I'm loving the mullet move. Those guys were playing it smart by staying within the rules but still finding a way to rebel. It's all about outsmarting the man. But yeah, I feel you on the hideous part. Sometimes that's the price you gotta pay for standing up for yourself. But hey, they got their point across and made a statement. You can't take that away from them. Tell me you attend a private school without telling me you attend a private school. Not ragging on private school kids. I was one myself. Becoming ugly for a little malicious compliance. I love it. In my secondary school they were actually pretty loose with dress code for the guys. Beards had to be kept short and piercings were limited to ear studs. Girls in our secondary school had the option of a skirt or trousers. But the trousers were specific ones with maroon pinstripes that cost a decent bit more than regular generic trousers.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epic Haircast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.